Uh, Good afternoon, everybody. I'm getting ready to make a kind of semi-homemade lemon pudding. And what I've got in here, I've got the lemon mix and a cup of sugar. I'm going to add to that 4 egg yolks that I have beaten. I'm going to add to that 1/2 a cup of water and stir that, and I'm going to turn it on about medium high and get it started cooking. I've got this stirred together. I'm going to add 2 cups of water, and I'm going to get this started cooking, and then I'm going to add 2 more cups of water. But right now I need to bring this to a boil. The big thing about making a pudding, no matter what flavor it is, and you're cooking it, is that you cook it to where it coats your spoon, or your, in this case this, and it comes to a full boil. You see how it's bubbling? It needs to bubble. And when mine starts bubbling, I let it bubble for 1 moment. 60 count, 1001, 1002, 1003, up to 1060. And I have been stirring for about 10, 12 minutes or so, which is usually what it takes to make a pudding. And after it has reached the boiling stage, and I cook it there for that extra 1 minute, and you can tell that it's going to be thick when it, especially when it cools, it is going to be thick. The last thing that I am going to do, I have juiced a lemon, and I'm going to try to not get the seeds, but I want to put, just for a little bit of added flavor, I'm going to add, hopefully, about a tablespoon of lemon juice into my pudding. Immediately take it off the eye, stir it in, and now all I've got to do is to let it set and get cold. And that completes the pudding phase of our dessert tonight. Okay, for the base of our dessert, we are making a shortcake, kind of a base. I already have 2 cups of all-purpose flour in here, in the mixing thing, the mixer. And the pan we're going to cook it in is, I already have it greased. And to that, I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter that we have softened. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sugar, and I'm going to add 1/2 cup of walnuts that we have chopped up very finely, made crumbs with. And so we'll just put all of this in here. Scoop those down a little bit. Oops. Okay.
We're going to blend all this up and make a delicious crust.
Yes, it should taste like a shortbread
Like
cookie.
a shortbread cookie. Like pecans, but only it's walnuts.
Yes.
It looks done.
Yes.
Like my Aunt Ethel taught me.
We do not want to lose any of this crust.
That's right.
Okay, I have washed my hands so they're very clean. I'm going to put some of the cooking spray on my hands. And Leanna's going to spread this in the pan for me, and I'm going to spread it out.
Okay. It's amazing how fast it does.
It really is. It's just not bad at all. And I already have the oven. It's preheating at 350 degrees. And I'm just going to spread this in the bottom.
Scoop all that off.
Sure will.
Going to bake this crust at 350 for
Probably 15 minutes. Okay, this is the cheesecake layer of our dessert. And for this, we have softened 2 bricks, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. I've got one in already. I'm putting the second one in. We have got 1 cup of powdered, not regular granular sugar, but powdered sugar that we're going to add to this. And then if you want to go ahead and start, we're going to mix this up until it's nice and creamy. Yes, as you can see, the sugar and the cream cheese are mixing up. We're going to add to that about, take the seeds out.
Well, it's the juice
It's
one lemon.
It's the juice of 1 lemon. And I'm just going to pour that in. Ooh. Then we'll raise it up a little bit.
Now this is the cream cheese
This is the cream cheese layer.
on top of the crushed nuts bottom.
Yes.
Now here comes the pudding, homemade with real fresh lemon juice in it. Yum. Okay, we're going to take out this wonderful looking pudding and adding the Cool Whip topping. All right, we let this pudding sit all night because it was cooked from scratch and too warm. Now this morning, we're going to add the Cool Whip as its topping.
They ready? Okay. While she's putting the topping on, I'm slicing the lemon very, very thinly. And we're just going to put this on top of the pudding.
Now, isn't this perfect for summer? What'd you call this?
Lemon lush.
Summertime lemon lush.